Hello and welcome everyone. Massive thank you for tuning into the latest live watch along, and don't worry, it isn't the 90th minute. Clearly haven't reset that. Don't worry, you haven't missed the game. Chat, how are we? Obviously on this fine Sunday or Monday morning, wherever you are watching around the world. There we go. That's better. We haven't played any minutes in this game, but chat, hope you're all well and you've had a lovely weekend, whatever you've been up to anyway. Liverpool hopefully will add to if you had a good weekend. And chat, if you've not seen the state of the pitch, I think we've seen better Sunday League pitches anyway. I'll try and get that up anyway, the pitch, just to show you anyway. But chat, score predictions. Aristo, first one in the comment section below this evening, mate. Aristo, chat, do drop a like on the video as well, massively does help out, and a big thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel over the last couple of weeks as well. Well, not more than the last couple of weeks, all these years anyway, since we've been doing content. You're absolute legends, and yeah, hopefully there's no injuries. As you can see on the right hand side, that is Liverpool's starting 11 for this evening's encounter against obviously Leeds United in the Premier League as well. And yeah, Flo and Isaac, this will hopefully be a strong partnership under Andoni Iraola. And that's one of Andoni's biggest tasks. Of course, managing Liverpool Football Club, but certainly getting the best out of those two. And if he can, then certainly it would go a massive way in regards to helping Liverpool guide us to many trophies to come as well. So yeah, Mamanashvili in goal, Frimpong, Ndueke, Chambers, Kirkes, Trainioni, Dominic Szoboszlai, Florian Wirtz, Engamua, Kieran Morrison and Alexander Isak. On the bench for the Reds this evening, you've got Woodman, you've got Davis, you've got Scanlon, you've got Ramsey, Ndiaye, Jones, Elliott, McConnell, Sonny Lamby, Costas, Gravenberch, Chiesa, Josh Ibe, Lewis Kumas and Will Wright as well. Former Liverpool player Harry Wilson is on the bench for Leeds this evening, but they've gone, looks like they're 3-4-3 at the minute, what I'm looking at. Cairns, Bogle, Rondon, Muslim. Oh, great. That's going to be a great name to announce this season, chat. Bear with me. I think, he's the new sign that they've signed. Murahamovic. I'll go with that. The new signing anyway, the Bosnian. I think he played for Bosnia in the World Cup. Pretty sure he did anyway. Justin, Ampadu, Tanaka, Goodmanson, James, Nemecha, and Statch as well. So yeah. So it'll be interesting, chat. I'm looking forward to the Premier League games as well, and especially announcing some fantastic names as well. But that's certainly up there. We'll get used to that anyway. You get for chat. Hope you're all well. And big up there, bonkers. No Gakpo. From what I'm looking at, mate, unless I've completely missed him anyway. Yeah, no Gakpo on the bench. Daz, how are we, mate? Big up, bonkers. Oh, just everyone saying hello to each other as well. Big up there, Daz. For Van Dijk would have played tonight, and also who's captain. At the minute, I'm guessing, mate, I haven't seen them come out. Hopefully Curtis Jones isn't there and he's not whinging about the captain's armband tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna be guessing it's gonna be, looking at the start 11, it probably will be Dominic Szoboszlai, mate, having the captaincy. Yeah, because it'll be captain Daz. I haven't seen him, but we'll see who's leading the team out. But I'm guessing it will be Dominic Szoboszlai because he's the more senior of the players out there anyway. It's mad though, chat. Rio Engamua is the longest. It's Liverpool's forward that's been there the longest anyway, which is mad. And Rio's 17, 18, whatever he is. So obviously all change over the last couple of seasons as well in the forward line. And yeah, pretty sure there will be a fair chunk of players coming in and out as well. So Dom is I've got it set up that it is. So he might be playing down that right hand side. Apologies, chat. I might have to move Dom a bit more higher. But pre-season games, the the dwindling the games. Obviously, the Premier League, the big game against the Geordies in a couple of weeks' time. It's fastly approaching us, chap. But yeah, I've got it Iristo as in playing in that double. But it might be a case when we see the lineup. He might be a bit higher down that right hand side. We'll find out anyway, chat. Suppose like definitely future captain has it all as well. Big up there, Dan. Yes. Yeah, he does, mate. I tell you, chat, some of the profile pictures are a boss anyway. They're just funny in general. But yeah, nice one there, Dan, as well. Looks like the cat off is it Austin Powers or whatnot, Mr. Evil's cat. But big up there. Whatever your cat name is anyway. But chat, hope you're all well. Good to see a load of new people in as well in the comment section below. Absolute legends and big supporter across the channel. And as I said, and yeah, you're probably wondering, we have changed the channel logo again. But yeah, hopefully it's a bit more easier in terms of some future designs we've got in terms of, yeah, a bit more basic and a bit more easier on the eye, really, not all like just mad and all that. So yeah, chat, new logo, but everything's changing anyway. But hopefully new things, well, a lot of new things will be coming to the channel as well, chat. I'm gonna be planning, and hopefully you do enjoy it anyway. And yeah, good, exciting times for the channel, which I'm looking forward to. But I won't spoil that. You just have to keep an eye on the channel and what's happening anyway. So chat, yeah, get me your score predictions in the comment section below as well. The main thing, bear with me 1 second there, chat, whilst I just get the state of the pitch. If you haven't seen it, we'll have a little look at this. So we'll speak a little bit on transfer news as well. Obviously, we've got another 27 minutes away from kickoff anyway, so plenty of time to get stuck into it. But yeah, the main thing coming away from tonight's game, again, chat, as always, as we are looking in every single pre-season, is just no injuries, really. But yeah, 1 second, I'm going to bring that up to you as well. Jack, can you see that? You should be able to. Is it on? So there you go. Obviously, Anfield Index as well. Big up to them. Looks like Soldier Fields has only just left the field as well. But yeah, praying for no injuries. Anfield Index, I've said, and that's the main thing in it. Reds, if you've not seen, just make that a bit more. Yeah, it doesn't look the greatest, in all honesty, chat. I think we've all seen better Sunday League pictures than that anyway. So yeah, give Anfield Index a follow if you haven't already done so, chat. Anyway, so quickly touching on some bits and bobs of transfer news, chat. Obviously, whilst we've been away over the last 24 hours, really, there's been a bit of transfer news with regards to the mighty Reds anyway. Can you see that? Has that worked? Hang on, why has that not worked? Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, no, I'll just go with that then. So, yeah, as you can see there, Reds, you can see Fabrizio Romano, Paris Saint-Germain sent official bid and package around 45 million is on the table for Belgium winger, close to Ajax. Initial 60 million euro valuation. Mika Gotst said yes to Paris Saint-Germain and personal terms have been agreed. So that's positive, chat. As we know, the timeline for the Barcola thing, and we'll just get to Fabrizio Romano's. Is it that one? Not that one. I'll get it up in a little second. Thought he had it up, clearly not. A little bit on Ferran Torres as well, chat. Barcelona are actively searching for a striker and also getting prepared for Ferran Torres' departure. So Ferran Torres and Mika Gutst, obviously the Ajax winger, look like they're going to be going to Paris Saint-Germain very, 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 very soon in terms of that deal progressing and getting over the line, in all honesty. But yeah, again, similar with what we've seen in recent weeks as well with respect to even the Yan Diamante, the Bradley Barcola, a bit of everything as well. And just another one here as well. What's that one? No, there's bloody more news coming out. Apologies. Bring that up. What's that one? Right, it turns a deal. yeah, bring that up anyway. Daily Mirror are reporting on that as well. Liverpool, not that one. Um, oh, these shots. So yeah, not that one. Yeah, there you go. And see that chat? Obviously, is it that one? Where's it gone? I'll just leave it. I'll leave it, chat. Stick with the footy on anyway. Let's go with that one. So yeah, basically, just a timeline of Liverpool transfers and everything going, incomings and outgoings as well. Whether the case of Barcola, there's obviously Romano over the last couple of hours as well said obviously the timeline for Bradley Barcola is probably it's just a waiting game really, which we've said all week, haven't we, Reds? In all honesty, it will be a waiting game. Obviously patience is very much needed with regards to the Bradley Barcola situation. A deal of that nature, as every Liverpool fan spoke about, it's not going to be. Ideally, it would be nice if it was done very quickly as well. But yeah, a deal of that package and structure and monetary value as well. It will take a fair chunk of time. But certainly, if Ferran Torres gets wrapped up to Paris Saint-Germain and obviously Mika Gutst as well, then that certainly would go a long way in regards to obviously Paris Saint-Germain replacing obviously the departures of possibly Bradley Barcola and obviously the Goncalo Ramos as well to AC Milan. So yeah, and it looks like Mbaye, as we spoke about last week as well, he's possibly might be leaving. Also, he come very close, Mbaye. Obviously the PSG youngster. I think he was linked to Aston Villa last season or in January, but that deal for some reason didn't go through anyway. So yeah, bit of it. It's going to be interesting, chat. Only time will tell. As we always say, until it's officially announced on Liverpool socials and media, and the players holding up the Liverpool shirt, then that's when we can very much believe everything, can't we? So yeah, chat. As I said, so we got this one. We got the game tonight. The final leg of the American tour, which is exciting for many American Reds over there, or even anyone that's gone over to the United States. Looks like they've done really well, and it's all about the exposure of Liverpool Football Club. Obviously, with the great way, well, obviously the tournament was good. I felt the World Cup was great in terms of the football. Obviously, like in the future, whatever happens as well, but football in the United States is only growing year on year as well, and especially pushing Liverpool Football Club out there even more, then it's going to be amazing as well. So many, obviously Liverpool fan pubs and clubs over there as well. Fan clubs, supporter clubs anyway, that's the right word, over there, and it's going to be ever expanding every single season, which is amazing. And as always, chat, these tours, whether it's in Asia and the United States and South America, wherever Liverpool's going, we're absolutely massive in it, and it means so much to every single fan, even anyone watching at home or whatnot, and you can't go to a game. It's just about the great community of Liverpool fans around the world, and it's one of the main reasons why I created my channel as well, chat. Just getting involved with Liverpool and the ever growing Liverpool Football Club as well. So yeah, it's amazing, chat. So I'm excited, and especially chat. I can see a couple of score predictions in the comment section below there as well. Do let us know your thoughts, score predictions. But the main thing, as we're saying, chat, just no injuries really. Would be nice. If that lets me. Don't know what's happening there, chat. Apologies. Bloody technical nightmare today, chat. Apologies for the so move that over there. But yeah, there we go. Right, looking forward to seeing more Trainioni as well. Yeah, he's got a big future, Dan, in all honesty, mate, in terms of his progression as a footballer, especially being under Andoni Iraola, mate. Dan, where do you expect him to go out on loan, or do you expect him to be getting a big opportunity this season, mate, in that? Obviously, apologies there, chat. Why is Have I clicked on the wrong scene here? I think I might have. And go. There we go, chat. I'm on an absolute nightmare. So apologies for anyone watching and listening. Yeah, we're on the right scene. But yeah, I was looking. I was like, why is Isaac not on the graphic? Wrong one. Oh. But chat, yeah, don't be worrying. That is the start 11. So Danny, you excited? It's going to be interesting, his development in a Liverpool shirt, mate, and I think we're all looking forward to it. And certainly if he does progress and really kicks on over the next 12 months, certainly would save Liverpool 50, 60 odd million, hopefully down the line as well, if he becomes the footballer that we're all expecting to. Bonkers has gone 3-1, fingers crossed, mate. Would be nice. A couple of goals tonight would be nice, Red, especially off the back of the last. It was enjoyable. I always do enjoy doing the shows as well, chat, and even us. But obviously we only got one goal, and that was a deflection by Rio and Gamua. So hopefully the fans in the ground and everyone watching around the world, hopefully we can just start banging in a couple of goals really this evening. Would be great as well, but we'll find out if that happens anyway tonight. And big up to Mark as well. Yeah, make sure you do check out the Discord. Big up there, Xavier. No, this is the correct starting 11, mate. Apologies on the other graphic that did come up for like 2-3 seconds there. This is the actual. There we go. Get there. Can't even point left or right here. So yeah, Xavier, that is the Liverpool start 11. Mamanashvili, Frimpong, Endoeke, Chambers, Kerkez, Naoni, Saboslai, Vietz, Morrison, Engamoa, and Alexander Isak as well. How is it? Was it midnight? Oh, fair enough, mate. As I say, that's the thing in a 4-3-3. You can put him Vietz there, and then you can put him a bit more higher as well. So, yeah, you can change them, and they're all very fluid as well. Suppose I definitely future captain as well. Let's go Frodo. There we go. Make sure Gollum doesn't end up getting them, though, mate. Bloody hell. Big up there, Mark, as well. 3-2. Happy to see more of the squad back. Yeah, should be good, Mark. Should be very good. Big up there, Luke, as well. Good to see a couple of new faces in the comments as well. Big up there, Luke. Big up, Luke. Daz. Do they come back after this game, Jack? Yes, Daz, they will be getting back to England very, very soon, mate. I think if you missed some of the comments, we'll mention it tomorrow in the Daily News show anyway. If you missed some of the comments, obviously, Andoni did allude to some of the other players. Macca's getting a slight bit more time to obviously spend time with his family. But the good thing about, if you missed it, Munoz is going to be meeting up with the Liverpool side earlier than expected, which is fantastic. So Munoz, by the sounds of it, he's just fresh off winning obviously the World Cup with Spain, but he's very eager to join Liverpool and meet his new teammates. So fair play to the lad. And that'll certainly go a long way in terms of his recovery. And very much, obviously, meeting with the medical staff and just integrating with Liverpool as well. I'm pretty sure we'll see a load of interviews with Munoz very, very soon. So, yeah, Mac has got a bit more of an extended time away. But Victor Munoz is going to be joining. And, Gravenberch and the other lads as well are going to be very, very close also. So, but again, just got to be very careful with any potential injuries, especially tonight on that pitch. At this time, I'm having an absolute technical nightmare tonight, Chas. Don't worry, I haven't just woke up. I need to just delete that scene. But yeah, production, Chas, not that many scenes set up. I've went with a bit more of a basic chat in terms of some of the designs I'd like to do in the future. Obviously for any merchandise, but that'll be a very long way down the pipeline anyway. Focus on the content side, do as much content as we possibly can, and yeah, one step at a time, everyone. But absolute legends, muchly appreciated. So yeah, it's like I said. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, Bonkers, he is on the bench. There was a lot of speculation, chat. You're a bit surprised that he went to Leeds? I'm not really. I think that's a solid move for him. Obviously, he was a free agent in the summer. He would have got certainly a lot of reassurances that he would have been in the start 11 on a more consistent basis anyway, but and mainly just probably would have went to Leeds because they would give him the bigger packet in terms of his wage as well, and obviously the length of the contract is very important. I think Harry Wilson, chat, how old is he? 28, 29, or might be a bit more older than that, but yeah, the later he gets on his career, it's very important that he does pick the right football club with regards to Everton as well, chat. So it is going to be fascinating. Could you put Rio on the right track? Yeah, it does. As we've said already, mate, it's going to be very fluid. And obviously everyone was making quite a lot in the media about obviously Andoni going, oh yeah, he's playing. He said that, but anyone, as we said last week, if you watched Bournemouth's football, that's what Andoni wants. He wants fluid wingers. And in the modern game, we constantly mention PSG, the rotation of any top European side and Premier League side. Yeah, a player might start in a left wing position, but they'll probably facilitate down that right hand side and even through the middle in certain sections as well. So, just looking at the VC there. And chat, if you are an LFC member as well, obviously, if you have got a membership or red membership for Liverpool Football Club, you can sign into the website and watch all the pre-season games as well, and you can watch LFC TV as well if you've got all red membership as well. I know I had no luck with any of the tickets as well, chat, so it wasn't just you. Yeah, hopefully, chat, if you did put in for some of the tickets as well this season, you did get some. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, chat, and I think LFC TV are running at the minute. If you aren't able to watch the game tonight, and as long as you haven't used, you can sign up with it. I think you get a month free for LFC TV, but you just need apologies, I haven't got the voucher code or whatever, but if you go on the website, they should be there anyway. Because obviously we got this game tonight, the Leeds game, the Como and the Monaco game, and then I think we're playing an extra game behind closed doors as well. Big up there, Paul. How are we, mate? How are we, lad? Good to see you. But yeah, just saying on the VT on LFC TV that you got Woodman and Conor Bradley going on a little walk around New York. But yeah, there you go. I've just shown a clip of the Batman, so I'm guessing that's the bank where the Joker filmed that famous scene, Jared Leto. Yeah, it looks like it anyway. So the lads have gone on a bit of a tourist. Fair play, and that's what pre-season's all about as well, chat. I know, obviously, especially the footballers as well, it's just 24/7. Even when they go home, they probably don't even switch off. But yeah, like little moments like this, like it's good for them just to hopefully relax before a very grueling period, which will be the Premier League and Champions League and everything. So it's part of their little just resetting the mindset as well and going again into the new season. So yeah, hopefully the lads have enjoyed their time in the United States as well. Yeah, it looks huge. I've never been to the United States, chap, but I spoke to you last week, didn't I? Yeah, everything's just bigger in the United States. Even the buildings. It's not like if you've ever walked around, obviously, Liverpool and all that, but yeah, we've got the former Radio City Tower, and obviously the Liver buildings as well, quite the tallest buildings in town anyway, but yeah, fair play. Looks like the Bradley and Woodman are enjoying themselves anyway, so that's the main thing. Big up there, Melina. I hope you're well, mate. Are you excited to maybe get the Sinius Junior? I know you will be, and a lot of Arsenal fans will be. That will be some signing if he's managed to pull it off. But nice one for tuning in, mate. Paul, how are we, lad? All right, Jack. Paul, hope you had a good day, mate. And chat, hope you all had a fantastic weekend, whatever you've been up to anyway. And yeah, if you are new around here, I want to keep up to date on all things Liverpool, pre-match, post-match, live commentary as well. Hit that subscribe button down below. But yeah, just looking at that pitch, even you got Tomo and you've got Robbie Fowler with doing the interviews and that pitch just behind them as well. Doesn't look the greatest, but just got to get over it tonight. The main thing, no injuries tonight, hopefully. But the lads have just got to be very careful that the boots don't get stuck in the turf anyway. It's not what we want. But just keep an eye on that chat anyway. But yeah, make sure I haven't missed anyone's comments. Yeah, so he's on the bench, Bonkers. Do you think that would be a good move, Bonkers? Or chat, Harry Wilson going to them? I think it will be. I think it won't be too bad. Matthias, how are we, la? Hello, I'm a Belgium. I'm from Belgium. I'm a Club Bruges. There we go. Big up there, Faith. Good to see you in the comments, mate. As I said, big up to Club Bruges. Yeah, welcome, mate. It's funny that, isn't it? You just discovered the channel, but everyone's welcome, mate. As long everyone's sound in here. Yes, we are a Liverpool channel, chat boy. We love football. That's the main thing. And especially Liverpool Football Club. But yeah, there will be, obviously, on the channel, we'll be focusing on Liverpool content, but maybe, I think, in the Champions League nights as well, we'll probably do a Liverpool Daily News show in the morning, and then, obviously, on non-Liverpool Champions League nights, unless we're not doing a pre-match build-up show, then, obviously, we might do a Champions League night where we do watch a game or two anyway. And but yeah, big up there, Wim. Good to see you in the comments, mate. Champ, that's a great question. That's chat. You have to I have to Google this, but you'll probably be quicker. When is the Champions League draw? 7th of July. There, Daz. So what are we? Oh, we've got a whole month away, a month and a bit. So yeah, what I'm looking at here, mate, it is the 26-27 edition kicks off. I think it's the 7th. Oh no, hang on. Oh, that's the playoff draws. I was going to say the draw. It was saying draw was to... Yeah. So, yeah. I think it's in a fair bit. Chat, you have to check that anyway. I'm probably looking at the bloody wrong date. But it should be soon, Daz. That's always one of the good things to look forward to, mate, innit? You just know we'll end up getting Real Madrid again. We've got them over the last couple of seasons as well. Or even a Paris Saint-Germain. Get the Paris Saint-Germain game out of our system early on. If we can even play them anyway. So, yeah. Well, you can play two of the top teams, aren't you? Obviously, you can play two top pot teams anyway in pot one. So, it's going to be interesting. Chambers and then Dueke starting again, but must be looking good. Big up there, Scouse. Yeah, the most frustrating thing, chat, and Scouse, is obviously Ndueke can't start. Like... Andoni, well, we haven't got many options, have we? Obviously, no Virgil there tonight again. So, yeah, not like we've got many options, but yeah, I think wherever he goes this season, Ndueke, he gets a good move, in all honesty, and he plays a lot of football, really. But yeah, Chambers, chat, he could be certainly an option. I think he will be an option, depending on... Apologies, yes, I was meant to bring that up before, but it looks like Richard Hughes might be signing. Was it Rayan we've seen before we come on air to that? There was a lot of speculation with regards to Rayan to Al Hilal, which is mad. Richard Hughes dealing, that's just basically whoever Richard Hughes has worked with. He's just, as long as he doesn't try and pinch Andoni to go into Saudi in a year or so's time, then yeah, but yeah, it's just basically whoever the name's got in his contact book, innit? He's like, yeah, Ryan, I signed you for Bournemouth. Do you want to come to the Saudi Pro League, lads? So yeah, it's big up there. Big up there, Dan. Big up there, Dan. How are we, mates? I think I did pop in this week as well. But good to see you. I'm doing well, mate. So, Dan, keep it up, lad. You're doing well. And good to see you in the comments, mate. Who's getting the bragging rights in the Canal Derby? Who knows, mate? it's going to be interesting. Yeah, but yeah, bragging rights in training or whatnot. But chat, make sure you head over. Obviously, big up to head over. Mark, you in the comments. Can you? I think you've dropped. If you can drop, yeah, check out Melina's channel as well. Chat, he's a big Arsenal fan, but doesn't just do Arsenal content. And if you can drop Dan's channel link in there as well, please, mate. Mark, it'd be much appreciated. Nice one there, lad. So obviously he's a Burnley fan, but Dan does much content as well. But Dan, massive thank you for tuning in. That's Dan's Turf Moor House TV. It's always a good laugh. Dan's already been on the channel a couple of times anyway. So yeah, keep on doing what you're doing, mate. Same with you, Melina, as well. You're all absolutely smashing it on the content side. So massive thank you guys for tuning in. Look after yourself, lad. I need an haircut, Dan, anyway. That's what I do need. But yeah, big up there, mate. Good to see you in the comments. Yeah, looking forward to the new season, Dan. Anyway, obviously, your lads are confident about the new season as well. Melina, confident with the players you have signed. Obviously, that new body, I don't know the Greek lad's name, but obviously the former Norwich lad. Looks like he's a left winger anyway, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. So it's the big moment. Obviously, Championship's already kicked off. Was it kicking off? No, it's kicking off this Friday, isn't it? The Championship. So it is going to be interesting how teams do fare anyway. You still risking bills up on the channel by live streaming the game. Eastern. What's that? You still risking? No. As I say, that's no one ever do that anyway. As I'll say, end up getting copyright striked. So just do the commentary chat. Anyway. I think you're speaking to someone else in the comments anyway. I'm guessing so, Scouts. 21 days until the opening of the Premier League, away against Newcastle, and our defence looks like an absolute shambles. Our best defender in pre-season, and we're not allowed to use this season. Yeah, Matthias. It's like that meme of the fellow with the pizza when he runs into the into the flat, innit? Just sat there and bloody fire everywhere. It's like, bloody hell. Liverpool at the minute going into the new season. Yeah, Van Dijk. Jeremy Jacquet hasn't even started, he's not started any of the pre-season games anyway. Is he even on the bench? Yeah, he's not even on the bench, Jacquet. That's just absolute madness, mate. Need to get a new pair of glasses anyway, probably. Yeah, he's not even on the bench yet, so again, just not risking him. Yeah, Jackie's on the bench there. Hugo, Endo, but they're not wearing the training gear anyway. So the Finn is on the bench anyway. So yeah, Andrew, Dennis, yeah, I need to go and watch that, mate. Anyway, but yeah, looks good. A lot of big reviews, Andrew. Looks good, but yeah, certainly Sony aren't going to be selling their rights anyway. Pre-season didn't win a game and haven't won since. Bloody hell. Keep the faith down anyway. As long as you don't do bloody Leicester and get relegated, that's just mad what's happened with Leicester, innit? 2 back-to-back relegations. It's just scary for any football club, and Dan, like, you just got to make sure that the people running all of our football clubs have got their head screwed on and hopefully making the right decisions to do well anyway. Make sure you haven't missed anyone's comment chat. Apologies if you have. Not intentional. Nice one there, Matthias. I missed that one. Jack, are you feeling discomfort and out again at this one? Or is that the case? Nice one there, that was on. This lad has been 100% split with injuries. Yeah. It's the Liverpool case, mate, innit? Like, we are cased at the minute. Seems there's some injuries, but thoughts on the case will keep him. Thoughts on Keita? Big up there, Luke. Obviously, we did do a short, if you've probably seen that anyway. Massive thank you to everyone did watch that. Someone replied, yeah, I got that comment up anyway. Who was it? I get it up here. Someone on the shorts. What was on the comments? So the title for that short, Keita, Liverpool's secret weapon this season. Keita, someone mentioned Keita is a game changer And then Carl, big up there, Carl, if you're in the live comments, mate. But he said, and it's a fair enough comment as well. Remember Plymouth Argyle, this should not happen again. 100%, mate. But Andoni Iraola wasn't the manager in charge against Plymouth Argyle. So yeah, hopefully the big one is Andoni gets the best out of Chiesa and every single Liverpool player. So you never know what's going to happen. So you never know if Chiesa, as long as he stays fit and he builds up that momentum and proper pre-season and gets game time, then you never know. He might actually get a big opportunity to showcase his qualities as well. So hopefully Dan, who he's playing on the first game of the season though, in the championship. Yeah, so that championship looks like it's always a difficult league, but it's got so many big teams in the championship. So much money as well. Obviously, Wrexham spending money. Burnley. Are Bolton back in the championship now, or are they still in League One? I'm pretty sure they got promoted, I think. Probably doing wrong there, chat. Nice one there, Mateus. That is the bench. Big up there, Hannah. Good to see you in the comments, mate. When we signed Jack, I didn't get it. We signed Jackie. When we signed, it was a shoulder injury, wasn't it? And the players are on the pitch at the minute, chat, just shaking hands. And it doesn't look like a sold out venue. You do hope that the tickets weren't too expensive, but off the back of the World Cup, we know how expensive tickets were in general, weren't they? So good opportunity for Liverpool fans, but yeah, not a sold out Soldier Field anyway stadium. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, Paul. Hopefully, it's just all about who takes the opportunities. But at the minute, chat, it's just looking like we say now's not the time to panic, but in terms of getting players in. But like, fair enough, if you don't want to be, and we're not saying just go out and buy anyone. Whoever comes in's got to be of adequate quality, of real quality. But yeah, just the time's ticking. We're on the 2nd of August, and I'm pretty sure Andoni wouldn't say it publicly, but internally he's probably speaking to his staff and going, what are we doing? Like, in terms of speaking to Richard Hughes, be like, lads, what are you doing? Are you even trying to bring in anyone? But yeah, Chaz, it could be a case of Chambers getting a big role this season, and even Trainioni, but hopefully the lads do take their big opportunities as well, but it's putting a lot of pressure on them. But again, if you're playing for Liverpool, whether it's under 21 football, even in the first team, there's always pressure. But you never know. Bit like when Trent come into the start 11. But the thing with Trent, chat, anyone that spoke about Trent in the build-up, even Stevie and any legends of the football club, everyone knew Trent's name when he got into the first team, and yeah, he never looked back. So hopefully, could be an opportunity. And the thing is, Chambers is 22, I think, chat, as well. So he's not like 19, 20. He's got a bit of experience as well. So it's going to be interesting. So many bloody hell, Mateus. Hopefully we do bring in some players, mate. Daniel Fark. Chat, if you haven't got X, there's some mad Daniel Fark. What is it? The edits anyway. The Daniel Fark like just goes absolutely berserk as well. Yeah, so it does go mad. Yeah, if you haven't seen those edits on social media, they are funny. The Daniel Fark clips. Fair play to the fella. But that was huge for Leeds to stay in the Premier League. Obviously, that second half of the season was tremendous for Leeds, in all honesty. I think it just goes to show like the faith that they put in Daniel Fark. They didn't jump the gun really and get rid of him. But like, fair play. I think that's like one of the first times. Obviously, he's been relegated with Norwich. He's been relegated with Leeds before as well, hasn't he? But yeah, chaps, we are very, very close to kick off here. Leeds in the white, famous white strip, and Liverpool knee. We are, oh bloody hell, referee. They're both players in both of the half here. Blow the whistle. Are we? Oh, of course, it's America. We're waiting for the advertisements to start. There we go, chat. We are underway. The players were ready. But thank goodness the football's back, chat. For all of our clubs, anyway. Hopefully we all have a very successful season. Last season like that, there's a transfer as well. Yeah. I mean, sorry, mate. Obviously, I don't know what that means anyway, so I can't obviously show it as well for anyone. Obviously, if you can type into the chat English, please, just so, because I don't know what I'm showing there and bringing up your comments. So, apologies, mate, for anyone. Just make sure it's in English, because I just don't want to be putting something up on the screen, on the screen, or highlighting a comment that maybe quite clearly shouldn't be getting highlighted. So, I mean, apologies, mate. But if you put it in English, then fine. Pick up their scouts. Here we go. Viet. Yeah, hopefully, mate. But as a Chelsea, as a Leeds player down, sorry. I was going to say, Ndukwe. It's a long throw there. And there we go. Oh, that's one way of combating against the long throws in the Premier League. Ndukwe. First opportunity they've had, Leeds, of putting an absolute cannon into the box of a throw-in. And Ndukwe dealing with it like it was absolute nothing, really. Ozan, how are we, lad? Not too bad, lad. Yeah, we were saying that Ozan, not the greatest, mate, is it? Chat, is this an NFL pitch or is it an actual football pitch? Or baseball pitch, a bit like obviously what we've seen in the last game against... Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below as well, chat. Yeah, there's a break in play here for the Leeds United defender. I think that's... Oh, sorry, chat. I think it's Gunmanson's down. Hopefully he's okay, chat. It's the last thing for any team, especially in pre-season. Not more annoying. But he's up at least, Gunmanson. But you just don't want to be taking risks this early in the this late, in the pre-season. Yeah, it was a high foot there, Mark. It wasn't anything malicious from the Liverpool player. It was the ball was there to be won for both players, really. Trev, how are we, mate? Massive thank you for tuning in, fella. Yeah, what's happening to me, Mike? Oh, is it the Chicago Bears? I don't even know who they are. Are they... My knowledge of American sports is horrendous. Sorry, Ozan. But fair enough. Nice one there, lad. Liverpool trying to close down there really early. But hope you well. Hope you well, Trev and chat. Let's see. New start of the week. But we are nearly going to be a week closer to Premier League football on the Reds. But I think a lot can certainly take away from maybe the first half as well. Isaac and Viets. It's going to be fascinating seeing them deployed in a Andoni system. Dan James, ball down the right hand side. Tanaka. So, but certainly the quality as well, the main thing, chat. The quality of the opposition is drastically improved off the back of playing Wrexham. But it's going to be a Ampadu missile into the box. Ball in cleared by Trainioni. Possible counter-attack here for Liverpool. Alexander Isak down the right-hand side. He's got an overlapping run from Frimpong. Down the right, can he keep it in? Frimpong. Ball in. It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. But, chat, I know it's a pre-season, but when was the last time we actually seen Liverpool counter-attack that quick? It's been it feels like about 20 years, mate. I need to not get excited. It's only a pre-season friendly, but chat, we had players actually wanting to get into the box. Calm down, it's pre-season, that. So, Liverpool corner, yeah. Well, that was refreshing to see. Everyone wanted to get forward. Oh, was it NFL? Nice one, Mark. Ball in by Dom. Flick to the far stick. 1-0. Get in there, Eds. Ball to the far stick. And I think it's Chambers that is putting into the back of the net. Liverpool 1-0. We're winning the league, chat. I'm not asked. We're winning the league. Here we go. Go ahead, Chambers, lad. Get in. Have a little look at this the corner as well. Dom, a low cross into the box. Flicked on, I think it was by Wirtz. Okay, sorry. Little back heel. And Chambers have a bit of that into the back of the net. 1-0. There we go, chat. Happy days. There we go. Liverpool 1. I never get my head around what happened. Yeah. Madness. I know, honey. But yeah, Liverpool 1-0. Didn't have to wait until the 75th minute tonight, chat, which is good. But fair play to Chambers. As we said in the pre-match, could get a big opportunity or a big platform to showcase his quality this season. Certainly, if we don't sign any more centre halves, he will do. But that corner stemmed from Liverpool getting high up the pitch very quickly. A counter-attack where we were going forward. Obviously, Flo and Isaac. Certainly Isaac will be a lot more longer than what we've seen at this point last season. I think even still at this point, Isaac was still probably training on his own at Newcastle. Yeah, he was Ozan. Yeah, the difference is the playing style is very noticeable, Jack. Pressing and back to front real quick. And that's all we asked for, isn't it, Paul? It's just attacking brand of football, but it's already, as you said, mate. And that's the exciting thing. Of course, there will be games, chat, and there will be this season. We're not going to be expecting us to win every single game this season, but there will be many bumps in the road. But as long as we can see an identity of play that we're like a progression every single season where you're going, right, sir, that's what Liverpool are trying to do. That's all we ask for. Isaac, well done, lad. Yep, it's going to be between Kane's Leeds goalkeeper with it. Oh, this chance. Don't know why that is chopped off a bit of your comment there, Paul. Let's make that text box a bit bigger. There we go. But yeah, nice one there, lad. Chat, make sure you do drop a like on the video as well. 1-0 up already. If you are tuning in late, it was Chambers. Obviously an assist by Milos Kerkez. A low cross into the box. Off the corner. That Dom whipped in. Kerkez at the front post. A little flick on. And then Chambers blasted it in with his left boot. at the far stick. Yeah, obviously, basically, and as we said in the World Cup watch-alongs, Mark, didn't we? It's basically an extended pre-season for Isaac, which is great, in all honesty. Because even when he did play for Liverpool, not many times last year, did he? But he was a good 2, 3, 4 months behind in terms of fitness, wasn't he? Hopefully he's a bit more up to 100% at the minute. Big up there, Ben. Hey. It'd be an interesting signing, mate. I think we spoke about this on the channel, mate. But Ben, would you like Jed Spence? I do think it's a bit of a World Cup hype anyway, but at the right price, if you can get Jed Spence for like 20, 30 million, then fair enough. Main thing with Jed Spence, he's fully fit at the minute, and we're a bit light in terms of defenders at the minute, aren't we? Ball in. Mamadashvili, comfortable for him. Poor delivery, but there's a... Oh. Chat, if you're watching this game, did you see Mamadashvili have about 7 options on that counter-attack? Wow. Players wanting to get forward. That's what they're doing in training, chat. When everyone goes on about patterns of play, that's what you want to be seeing. Trainioni, little give and go. Isaac has still got it. Liverpool down the right. Mohamovic, any Leeds fans listening, he's back up on his feet anyway after the little scare he had at the beginning of the game. It's going to be offside there. But I'll probably speak about that a bit later tonight as well. But that little freeze frame when Mamadashvili had it off the corner, when he collected it, he gets to the edge of his box and there's about 6, 7 Liverpool players sprinting outside the box. We didn't see that at all last year. At all. But when we did, it always used to be very disjointed. And Duake's just been absolutely done there. Nemecha. Unlucky there, lad. But he is playing against the Premier League side. Statch, Nemecha, James played a lot of minutes there. Nearly got it. Liverpool. Oh. Morrison down the right. It's good interception by Gunmanson. Would be nice if we could actually see the game. There we go. Big up there, Hannah. The Dutch centre back is the only Spurs fan. Nicky van der Ven. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, the game, Jeff. Yeah. But apologies, she hasn't. We'll be getting a bit too excited watching a pre-season game, but I think we're just asking for anything at the minute. Seems to get just nice football, really. But yeah. Yeah, chat, if you haven't got a LFC member, I think they're doing the last couple of games on LFC TV. If you sign up, I think you can watch the next 3 games for free. So if you want to check it out, Andrew, or anyone, if you're not watching a game at the minute, you can sign up. It will be free. Not a taster. And Gamura. Go on, lad, down the left. Good defending. I think that was Rodon. Chelsea, you only watched 14 minutes. I'm absolutely buzzing. I don't know how you, if you're watching a game tonight, chat. This is fantastic. Liverpool might actually be back. Wow. Players closing down the ball. And the hunting in packs collectively. I need to count down. It's a bloody pre-season game. Oh, that's good. First, Rio's playing tonight, mate. He's playing on the left-hand side. Munoz isn't in the game at the minute. Obviously, he will be joining Liverpool this week. A couple of weeks before he's meant to, actually, really. Rio, quick feet. Rio down the left. Kirkers punched away. Frimpong. Shot on target there. I've just seen a left winger pass to Kirkers. What is this? In the words of Owen Wilson. Wow. Come on. But yeah, this is a much more better standard of opposition chat tonight. As we know, obviously Leeds United, but looks like they are. Does anyone know how Leeds have been getting on this pre-season? I know that when we played Wrexham last week, obviously they had already played 2 games against. I think Wrexham beat United, but that's no difficult feat, is it? But yeah. Yeah. Spurs might end up with no Mickey Van. Well, Romero's going to Inter Milan, hasn't he? Ben. He's going to be going to Inter by the looks of it. Ball in by Leeds, cleared again. Yeah. But the thing is, Jack, I think when you see most teams as well, even when you seen Liverpool last year in the difficult moments where we all seen Liverpool, like you'd see one individual player try and press, and the press was just so disjointed. But with that tonight, and hopefully in the coming months as well, there's an identity of what we are trying to do in terms of the pressing. It's not a case of just one person on his own whim going on a press and going on an adventure. There's an idea behind the pressing, which is all instilled by the manager, isn't it? Newcastle might not even have a bloody team at the end of it, the first game of the season. Is it Lewis Hall's going to... looks like he might be going to United as well. Sloppy by Liverpool, but we've recovered that well. Good read. A lovely ball to find Dominic Szoboszlai through the middle. He's got a couple of options ahead of him, Dom. Oh, lovely little ball roll there. Bloody inverts. First time pass out of his feet. Frimpong, ball down. It's like Leeds are playing with 9 men at the minute. We're playing that good. Oh, Wirtz. If we score this. Oh, it's going to be a foul. Aye. I'm seeing Frimpong underlap. I'm seeing Kirkers overlap. I'm seeing Morrison stretch the defence. All in the same movement. In the passage of play. Wow. Oh, did he? That would have been a good game, wouldn't it? Okay, Mac. Give him a season under Andoni, mate. Give every player a season under Andoni Iraola, mate. They'll be 10 times the player. 100%, mate. I think everyone, when you're analysing Frimpong, and even myself as well, we're trying to base it off the 12 months he had prior. But with a new coach, fresh ideas, and everything, mate, a lot changes. It's the most important element of any football club, and especially for players as well. Having managers that can utilise your best qualities. And sometimes players just need to just express themselves a bit more. And lovely defending by Sobo on the edge of the box. Liverpool have won the ball back very quickly. Yeah. This is an ultra high press at the minute. It's great. ultra high press. Certainly the identity of Andoni's team already. Nah, he's a good player, mate. He has won 2 trebles in his career. I never want to go, Championship on the Bundesliga, but still, you don't win the trophies he has in his career if you're a bad player. From Punk. And hopefully he can win a treble at Liverpool as well. And I'm confident of that as well. Big up there, Dara. What's this? Oh, I missed. Nice one there, Mark. What's that? Yeah. Best defences to attack. Big up there, Zara. Good to see you in the comments, chat. Yeah. Oh, nearly a ball over the top there. Apologies, chat. Yeah. Leeds goalkeeper now. Szoboszlai can turn into an absolute pressing monster this season. He's already good at leading the press. Certainly last year. Nearly got that, Isaac, on the edge of the box. Jav, how are we, mate? Yeah, Jav. First comment you've put tonight, mate. Yeah, chat. If you're not watching the game, watch the highlights. You'll all be doing cartwheels, a bit like me later anyway. Even though I can't even do a cartwheel, I can barely get up the stairs anyway. But we move. But yeah, even if you're watching the highlights coming in from work tonight, it's just fantastic. Nduache ball to Mamadashvili, just about got that. Osimhen's not on the bench, lad. What are you chatting? I'm guessing you're a Tottenham fan, Dara, are you? What was I going to say? Because I think Osimhen's been linked with a move to Tottenham, hasn't he? This week. Ozan, I think so, mate. But again, you can't. Fernando Torres was there. A good education for me as a younger Ed, like for many of us. Gutted when Fernando Torres left. Well done for him, Pong. He's carried that 20 yards. Yellow card in pre-season. Can't we, ref? Wasn't a bad challenge. It was just a foul. Let's have a little look. Oh, referee must have. Yeah, that's not a yellow card. Chat, do you get fined in pre-season if you get a yellow? I'm guessing you do, like the Premier League or whatnot. Yeah, Dad, are you a big fan of Osimhen? He's a good player, mate. Tell you, if Tottenham do end up with Osimhen, I think is it Galatasaray want like 65 million for him now. Which I think, for a player of his quality, I think that's fair value. Dom standing over this free kick here, chat. Ball over. Ball to the far stick. Cleared by Leeds. It's fell to Rio. He's got Trey on the edge. Just needs to get his head up there, Rio. Oh, so anyways. Hang on, I'm getting confused. That many people in the comments. Ozon. Sorry, Dara. I'm guessing you're a big fan of Ozon, though. A Bosserman. Leeds on the edge of the box. Oh, just wide there. Nemecha there. The big lad. Does so well to manoeuvre that ball on the edge of the box. Liverpool's players just too ahead of him there. Oh, wide there. Oh, we use mates then, Ozon. There we go. Probably, mate. Probably everyone. Yeah. Oh, counter-attack here for Liverpool. Isaac! Intercepted by Murahanovic, I think it was. But a lovely first initial touch there by Isaac to nutmeg the lead centre-half. But just about got that recovery interception there. There we go, lad. All good. But it was a lovely little touch, that chat. Liverpool, second goal. Looks like it might be coming here. Rio, off the left. Needs a bit of support here, he's found. Milos Kerkez. But yeah, I do obviously with obviously K-Mac and chat. I know if you've got a couple of concerns with Frimpong, but chat, don't be worrying. I think Andoni, not just for Frimpong, but I think there been many Liverpool players that were watching this year going, bloody hell, really stepped it up a level. Even though the level last year wasn't the highest in terms of quality, but yeah, I think there'll be a lot of players going, bloody hell. Really gone up a couple of notches, really. But it's a big year for Frimpong. Not just for Frimpong, but for a lot of Liverpool players coming into this year. Because especially with a new manager, new head coach coming in, everyone needs to raise the game, don't they, in the expectations in training. Rio and Gamua, little give and go down the left. There to find Rio. It's a good interception there. Hopefully Rio's okay. Is he? Yeah, he's okay. I think. Oh, doesn't know what I was going to say. I thought I'd gone fully blind there, chat. Someone trying to focus with the camera lens. It was just basically the view that I look at when I've got no glasses on. But yeah, it was a lovely little through ball there by VH chat. Just had a bit too much on it. But Rio nearly capitalising on an absolute wizardry of a pass by Florian Wirtz there. No, not at the minute, Hannah. Not on at the minute. I think we spoke, was it yesterday or the day before? Obviously, his links to Trabzonspor. There's been a couple of links as well. The Besiktas move certainly isn't happening. Anyway. Jack McIndoe. There he goes. Isaac, lovely ball out to the left-hand side, dropping a good 30 yards of space. Liverpool. So much movement, chat. So much movement. Rio to find Kerkez. There'll be a goal kick. Yeah, it will be a goal kick to Leeds. But 29 minutes, chat. If you haven't seen much of the game, if you can watch this game in its full entirety, just watch all the runs and even the highlights as well. Just watch the players. The amount of movements, remarkable. Like underlapping, overlapping, pressing. But like in training as well, though, chat, as every top players and all that, one of my favourite sayings is train as you play anyway. The intensity in training should be the similar intensity that you are having in a match as well. Because if it is, then the bridging of the gap of training to game time, the only difference will be obviously the environment that you're playing football in, and obviously the crowd as well. But if the intensity's there in training, the quality's there in training, I feel it just makes winning games of football that bit more easier anyway. So 30 minutes here, chat. 15 minutes, absolutely flown by. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below as well. But yeah, 14 minutes. Ball into the box to the far stick. Good ball by Rio. To Morrison now. It's a deep cross, but he still ends up. So Morrison's done well there to shield that. Surely that's got to be a free kick. No, referee said play on. He's found Trainioni. Oh, Isaac, sorry. Morrison. Ball to the far stick. Cleared by the Leeds fullback. Liverpool won back possession now to Kirkes. Lovely tackle. Naoni, strong challenge there, but it was clean. And is that going to be a free kick? Rio just chipped it over the advancing. It was James Justin there drawing in a foul. It was Bogle, sorry, chat. That made the foul, number 2. Oh. Trainioni. Strong challenge there. That's something he's got to get used to as well, though, Trey, if he is in the Liverpool starting 11 a bit more consistently this year. It's the physicality of the Premier League, innit? So it's a completely different beast to what the lads and the under-21s are used to as well. And it's not a good sign for a Leeds fan. There is a Leeds player down here. I think Gunnarsson. Yeah, he's gone down here. Looks like he might have not recovered. Yeah, he's holding his hammy there. Not good. Not been stretching, have you, lad? Oh, he's come on. Yeah, Gummanson will be coming off here. There's any Leeds fans tuning in. So, it's an early substitution for Leeds. Who's coming on there? What number is it for Leeds? The lads. Why is he stretching his leg like that? I'm no sports science fellow, so I don't even know why I'm saying why is he doing that. There's clearly a reason why he's doing that, but if he's pulled it, surely that'd make it a lot more worse. If he has done his, but yeah. Up there, Alex. Yeah. Yeah, obviously there was a challenge earlier on in the game, Ozan won it. Do you think, big up there, Alex, do you think this team can be like Klopp's prime era? Possibly, Alex. Hopefully it's a bit more advanced than that, mate, and just winning games of football. But even still, Klopp's best years at Liverpool. I know everyone goes, oh, he's only won one league title, but come on. Like, we were playing against the two, at the time, probably two of the greatest ever Premier League era teams in Kloppo's team and Pep Guardiola. Both teams getting like 95 plus game, like seasons minimum. But yeah, Alex, there was similarities between Andoni's way of playing and Klopp, but I think there's going to be some interesting variations, Alex, mate. Some variations, really, but he's just got to make the team and himself his own now, Alex. And I think he's already said that in his interview, Annie. Free kick for Liverpool, straight at the wall, ball back in, second phase, cleared. But yeah, Alex, hopefully we do see just an exciting brand of football, Alex, because even if you were watching at home, going to pub or wherever, or even going to ground or the away ends, it was always exciting when you used to watch a Jurgen Klopp side, even in the early seasons of Klopp. Obviously, he did make a couple of fine tunes every single season, but it was exciting just to watch the football, wasn't it? And hopefully that the exciting times watching Liverpool are back. Leeds down the right, great interception there by Milos Kerkez. Well done, lads. Needs to get rid of that top knot though before the season. I'm speaking from experience as well. My mate's done a bad job in terms of just saying, oh, nah, just get rid. Just get rid. Get rid of it, Kerkez. Or his teammates. Take him the barbers. Ball in by Leeds off the corner. Cleared by Liverpool. It's going to be at a... So the change. Bora has come on for Gunnarsson. Yeah, come off his own teammate there. It's going to be a goal kick to Liverpool. Yeah. Disappointing, mate, innit? Liverpool down the left again. Another exciting counter-attack. There's about every single player going forward here. Rio! Oh, that was not in the back of the net. Flashed across everyone in the box. But Liverpool on that counter, we've still got it though. We've literally got so many men attacking the penalty area. But Morrison, but a big opportunity missed there by Liverpool. But it's a lovely little quick feet by Rio down the left. Flashed across the penalty area. Rio down the left. Naoni, little give and go. Not the greatest of passes by Rio. But Liverpool winning the ball back very, very quickly. But it's a very good 37 minutes. Chat. Because even Leeds, even on that little phase there, chat, Leeds won the ball on the edge of the box, but it was a matter of like 2-3 seconds, wasn't it? Liverpool winning the ball back very, very quickly. Frimpong. It'll give and go. Morrison. He's got a lot of options, and that's the thing, chat. We'll speak about it after time, but that's what I'm enjoying so far in this game, is every Liverpool player that picks up the ball, they've got so many options to pass to. They can go left, they can go right. You've got the ball over the top if needs be. United. Big up there, mate. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Certainly, you do want both teams to be losing, mate, don't you? Nice one, chat. For tuning in. Wait, down the left. It's a lovely touch that by Alexander. Needs a bit of a touch. To Trainioni. Ball. It's a lovely diagonal switch. Ball back in by Frimpong. 2-0. Oh, wow. Florian Wirtz, chat. We've just witnessed a diagonal switch. Doesn't need any commentary. Just take what you've just seen in Frimpong. Oh, that's absolutely filthy football. I know it's pre-season, chat, but Frimpong, first time cross into the box. What a goal. Have a bit of that. Ball from the left channel, ball to the right, and then back into the middle, and we've actually got a midfield runner. Here we go, lads. Get it. Wow. Wow. As Ozan said there, that goal was made in Bayer Leverkusen. It certainly was, mate. Telling you, chat, Frimpong's going to be a different player this season. Just keep the faith. Get behind him. Oh, bloody hell. So another Leeds player down. Hopefully it's not too bad as well. This pitch is already horrendous. But, chat, if there's any Leeds fans listening, you've had about 3 of your lads go down tonight. Oh, that's not good. Commentary on LFC TV saying, is it Ampadu, I think's down there? But, chat, just going on to that bloody invert goal. A switch off the left-hand channel is a lovely diagonal switch. Trainioni, take a bow, lad. And then Frimpong on the volley crosses it into the box. But it's not just a simple cross, chat. That cross, and even Daniel Farkas here, he's just sitting down after that goal. I don't blame him. But a cross into the box, but it's not just a cross though, chat. It's a cross with an idea behind it. It's not a spammed cross. It's a cross that has been trained on the training ground. Get it to the penalty spot. Get him. 2-0. Hopefully Ampadu's okay. Because you don't want another player going off injured. Yeah, Mark. But yeah, Viet's getting the second goal, chat. Fantastic stuff. As Trev said there, superb. 100%, mate. Ozan, oh my days. What a finish. Alex, I think we will, mate. I think Liverpool will be very exciting this season, mate. I think it'll be amazing to watch, but I say, if the Man United fans still in here, actually watch some decent football. Certainly see a team actually winning pre-season games. Yeah, and you probably see that before you go to bed anyway, chat. All of us, if you switch on social media, that goal, Liverpool's second goal, will be getting played about 1 million times by every single Liverpool fan around the world. Such a great goal. Such a great goal. Rio, down the left. Move, ref. No, give and go. Kirkers. Oh, miscontrolled that. Bogle. Got away with that, Leeds. Oh, lovely little ball forward here. Leeds on the counter-attack. First real opportunity Liverpool have got to actually properly defend tonight. Can we get back into shape? We have done. Leeds have still got it. Ball into the box. Leeds back into the mixer. Not the greatest of crosses, but there's a counter-attacking opportunity here by Liverpool. Morrison. He's done well just to keep hold of the ball. Gone all the way back, which is understandable. Just get everyone back into shape. Well, Liverpool dealt with that. Had a good opportunity there, Leeds, to play a ball through the middle. Got back into space though. The recovery defending was really good. Away by Naoni. Oh wow, real. Still got that. Referee said play on. Felt he handballed that, but referee said play on. Couldn't quite keep that in there, Morrison. Give that lad that new contract ASAP. It's doing like the Homer Simpson on the ground there. Still ended up with the ball though. So I think that's half time. 4 minutes added on. And see, else is the World Cup again. 4 minutes. In the pre-season game. Fair enough. Let's get another goal. So I tuned in for the first time tonight, chat. Chambers and Bates. Putting the Reds 2-0 up. Long search ball by Leeds. Yeah, it's been good, hasn't he? Dan James down the left, been a bit quiet tonight. The Leeds man. That's so annoying, no chat. Like the Stark, he's got a foot like a tractor engine. Have a bit of that, lad. Mamardashvili just done enough. No, was it last season? Scored one of the goal of the season contenders. Put his absolute foot through that, but Mamardashvili just done enough. But yeah, as Trev said there, yeah, it's right. It's going to be interesting. Thing is, though, chat, not just with him, but any of the new Liverpool players that are getting integrated fully on a more consistent basis into the side. Thing is, everyone sounds. He will make mistakes this season, but the thing is, we just get behind the lads and allow him to make mistakes as well for any Liverpool player. But especially if it's Dre, Rio, even Chambers, if he is playing a bit more of a senior role this season. Because they'll learn from it. Dom, ball to the far stick, over the bar. But Kirkes peeling for a corner. No, just the goalkeeper parried it, lad. He should have got a corner out of that shot. We'll complain about corners in a couple of weeks when we're playing Premier League and the referees aren't giving their corners, but it's the big question, Jav, innit? Could be. Chat, does anyone know where Gakpo's at? I've seen that much Liverpool news. I'm guessing. Obviously, Frimpong didn't go to international duty with Holland. Hence why he's in the Liverpool side of the minute. I'm guessing Gakpo and Gravenberch and Virgil. I think they're meeting up with the side this week, aren't they? Or some of them anyway. But there's a load of lads on the bench. But the little rest for Virgil will give him the world of good anyway. Especially coming off was a 6,000 minute season or whatever it was last year. Crazy numbers. So, last opportunity for Leeds before half time. Liverpool touch wood have dealt with the corners well at the minute. Especially when you got no Virgil and Maxi Gravenberch not in the box. Ball in. Ndueke. Well done from Bonk. So it'll be half time there, Chas. Well, in the Reds. Wow. I haven't even looked on social media, but I'm guessing everyone, rightly so, should be raving off that 45-minute period, Reds. Absolutely tremendous. Pre-season or not. Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding performance by Liverpool. And it's a joy to watch, even in a pre-season or not. Really good, positive performance. Do that again, second half. Obviously, we will make a lot of changes, but even when the new lads do come on, that first half team has set the precedent now. Obviously, go out and press. But but not just a case of endless pressing for pressing's sake. There was a clear identity of how they wanted to press, closing down, narrowing the angles. And even when we did get the ball forward, there was real an idea behind even the Frimpong cross for the second goal. Tremendous. Chat, thoughts on that? What did you learn at half time? Wait 1 second. Just bring up the statistics. So that one. Yeah, chat, do let us know your thoughts. That was amazing. So that one. There we go. So yeah, why is that? It's 2-0. I'll say it is 2-0. There we go. Updated. All good. Yeah. We are, as Hannah said there, we certainly are. We are in the right steps in the right direction. Hannah, as I say, obviously there's still many, many things to improve, isn't there, Eds? But yeah, a right step in the right direction. And yeah, it's exciting, chat. Exciting. Pleasing first half. Big up there, though. Wonder what Barcola will do under Iraola. Good footy, times ahead as well. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Just throwing chat in it. I think it just would allow, obviously, Barcola bring the player of his quality in. But I think it'd just allow Rio that bit more time to develop as well. But I tell you, if Rio plays like that, he will get more game time this season, no chance. He will do. But the thing is, especially if we are playing halves of football like that with the pressing and the energy, then we certainly need as many wingers, as many midfielders, and as many defenders as we possibly can have in Liverpool's side that are fully fit. Because injuries, was it Andoni's injury list last year was horrendous, wasn't it? But even still, he got European football, given the extensive injury list he did have. So, but opportunities are there, Eds. But quickly touching on the statistics, get it out there, chat. In terms of that one, possession-wise, Liverpool dominating, 60% possession, 5 total shots, 5 for Liverpool, 6 for Leeds. Shots on target, Liverpool 3 to Leeds' 2. And touches in the opposition penalty area, 15-8 for Liverpool, and 1 big chance. And obviously, that was the big one for Chambers scored. But yeah, big opportunities, accurate passes, 90% passing accuracy was really good. Really kept hold of the ball. It's the defensive ground duels. I need to check here if the ground duels was here. I'm guessing that was absolutely through the roof. Ground duels won 18. I thought it felt like we won more than just 10 there. Duels, Liverpool 12, and Leeds 21. That just proves how much Leeds have had to work there, chat. Like, obviously they've had less possession. Obviously Leeds are having to win the ball back. But that, to me, duels won for Leeds 21 to Liverpool's 12. But given the extensive possession by Liverpool, how many times did we see Liverpool on the edge of the box win that ball back? Really good as well. And those probably duels won to 40%. They were probably Endoeke, weren't they, off the corners. But yeah, a lot of pleasing bits from Liverpool as well, Reds. Let us know your thoughts on the first opening 45-minute period. As Hannah's saying there, we are so back. Outlets saying that, the same thing over the past week. Well, obviously we spoke about it this week, mate, didn't we? So just be a bit patient, chat, innit, with the Barcola news. If anything changes, chat, we'll be here. We'll do a show anyway this week. But yeah, we can certainly probably do a couple of podcasts just off what we've seen tonight. Certainly can do. I'm going to put my spare shares on. Sorry, Dada. Yeah, you can wind me up about that all season, mate, anyway. But yeah, oh, good lad. Yeah, but Dada, thoughts just on the first 45-minute period. Obviously, if you haven't seen that second goal, chat, before you go to bed tonight, check that second goal. If you just listen to the audio podcast tonight, It's a tremendous second goal. And even like the first goal obviously come off a corner. Kirke's little flick on at the front post. And then obviously Luke Chambers at the far stick putting it into the back of the net. But that'd be amazing for the young lad, won't it? He'll be made up. I say young lad, he's 22 anyway, but even still, he'll be doing an absolute world of good. Big confidence boost, and that's what you want to see as well. Everyone getting round him, happy for him. But certainly put in I think it was he played 70 minutes against Wrexham. Obviously, Ndoeke. I'll tell you what, chance. I know it's pre-season, but these two lads, the only disappointing thing to come off the back of this pre-season is obviously Ndoeke not being able to start for Liverpool in the Premier League. Because what I've seen, prior to this pre-season chat, I'm going to be honest, I didn't see any of them. I'd seen like YouTube highlights as well, but you can't really gauge too much off that, can you? But in terms of watching like 70, 80, 90 minute periods as well of them, doesn't look out of place at all in a man's game as well. And let's not forget, this Leeds side, it's got plenty of Premier League experience, lads that have played many games in the Prem. You've got Ampadu, Tanaka as well, Bogle, Gudmundsson, and they had a big physical, we've got a load of physical lads at the back as well. Justin, Rodon, Miroslanovic as well. So yeah, it's certainly doesn't look out of place. So obviously we will be loaning him out, the big Austrian lad chat. So hopefully we can send him out to a club like Bayer Leverkusen, or a team that's playing European competition, or like a team that's ideally competing for a top place in their league or division as well. And if it is just send them out. And even I'd say a move to Borussia Dortmund on loan or a Bayer Leverkusen would do wonders for Ndoeke as well, chat. Obviously, depending if he'd get much first team football, but that'd do him the world of good. But if he will be going out alone. Ideally, send them out, get him game time anyway. World Cup Ozone take its time over. They need to replace. Yeah, obviously had to stop. Obviously bringing in Ferran Torres, and it's going to be interesting. I think I spoke to a PSG fan in one of the comments to one of the podcasts we done this week as well. Chat. He was saying, obviously they weren't stealing players. It was poor phrasing by me on one of the podcasts. But yeah, I just meant it was like, obviously, it's just good in regards to PSG getting all the best talents of footballers. But yeah, he said in the comments, the PSG fan, that they would possibly sell Barcola, just waiting on the replacements though. So yeah, Torres and Götze as well, they'll be coming in. I think they might need one more player as well. And chat, if you haven't seen the Yan Diamande, was it Rock Nation? I think is it Rock Nation that own Yan Diamande come out this evening with a statement. Whatever's happening with that transfer for Yan Diamande, thankfully Liverpool walked away, and I'm pretty sure Liverpool, like whatever happening, is just getting poor advice really. If he is going to Real Madrid, hopefully they don't stop that move, because to deny a player of a big move to Real Madrid, that's just mad. But something to do with is it Max Gradle, his former agent or something, Yan Diamande. So yeah, Yan Diamande just said, not Yan Diamande, Rock Nation, who own Yan Diamande, come out with a statement. I'll try and get it up here for you. It's just absolute carnage, in all honesty. Quickly mention this one as well. Hopefully I clicked the right bloody button this time. Can you see that one, chat? It's that one. There we go. This is obviously coming from Sky Sports. Obviously, big up to the anything LFC as well, anything Liverpool. This was before the game as well. Jeremy Frimpong has failed to convince a right back is expected to be a squad player used in more advanced role, whilst new signing Victor Munoz is also capable of being deployed on the right hand side. Watching tonight's performance, chat, I think he's going to be a right back, and I think utilising Jeremy Frimpong in that right back position, and for what we've seen already, in this first half analysis in regards to obviously just looking at both sides as well. But like Frimpong, he's done many underlapping runs, overlapping runs as well. There's been a lot of positive big moments for Frimpong and the lads down the right hand side. I think the way him and Morrison have combined has been really good. Obviously, just allowing and facilitating Frimpong to go forward as well. Obviously, Kieran Morrison, he's a very creative player from what I've seen over the last couple of days, last couple of matches for Liverpool in pre-season. But yeah, certainly dovetailed really well, both of them, Morrison and Frimpong down the right. He was good, but against weak teams like Tunisia. Who's this? Big up there, guy. Who's this? Sorry, mate. Let's quickly go to your comments there. Does anyone think Curtis should stay? Dara, I wouldn't be disappointed if Curtis stayed, mate. If he can sign a contract extension, I'm just thinking about the football club as well. If that can be the case, then amazing, in all honesty. Because if he is to depart, Curtis, then we'll certainly be able to get a lot more money for him as well. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. So, Dara, would you like to keep Curtis? I'll pose that back to you, mate. Great question. Liverpool really only involved in this deal. PSG, yeah, it's just chat. If you're not being keeping up to date with the Yan Diamande saga, it's just gone a bit mad at the minute. I'll try and get that Rock Nation tweet up. But if you've not seen it, if you got socials at the minute, just search Rock Nation Yan Diamande tweet and you'll find it on X, like their official tweet anyway. Just calling it fake news. That's what they were saying anyway. So Isaac, not much left after Newcastle though. He was good with Sweden in the World Cup until they lost as well. Yeah, guy, it's, as I said, mate, I think there's a lot of positives to watch from what we see in there, chat, in all honesty. And especially given that Isaac's not been within the Liverpool squad that much. Obviously, he's only recently just turned up at Liverpool, but I tell you, him and Wirtz have been really good in the first half. There was little glimpses, again, wasn't there, in terms of Isaac, but I think he really done well in terms of Isaac dropping in. But yeah, the wing play was fantastic, even getting into the ball. I think Isaac's just got to get used to getting inside the penalty box. Obviously, last season when he did play, wasn't a lot, but Isaac was having to come very deep last year, wasn't he, and trying to link up the play. But I think Andoni, if he is coming out in the second half, I just say to him, just stay up at the top end of the pitch. The lads will find you, whether that be Frimpong, Kerkez, the lads. But we just want you to put the ball into the back of the net. And I think if you do watch the second goal as well, chat, obviously Wirtz got into the penalty area on the penalty spot, but I think I need to watch it back, but I'm pretty sure Isaac makes a lovely run inside the box just to free up that space for Florian Wirtz. Obviously, I need to watch it back anyway, chap, just to clarify that, but I'm pretty sure he runs to the left-hand side of the box and just opens up the space, really, for Flo to attack the ball. And it looks like Ndoye is getting even more minutes as well. So there is going to be changes, chat. Here's the fun time at half-time, making all the subs. But yeah, there will be probably a raft of changes, as we'd expect. And once I get the whole list of those players, chat, I'll change it as well. But yeah, 5 things that we learned tonight, chat, for half-time. The Reds are back. The Reds are back. And the Reds are absolutely well and truly back. Yeah, we are back. Yeah, so, no, we're really good. Really, really good. The pressing, top. The pressing, I think everyone was enjoying that half of football. Yeah, the movement was really good. Really, really good for Liverpool in terms of Frimpong underlapping, overlapping, Kerkez getting to the byline, linking up with Frimpong was Rio and Gamu was really good. It's refreshing to see a left winger pass to his left back. Simple, but it's effective. Even Trainioni, I think probably the third point that we've learned. Yeah, got a big season in store for that lad if he just stays fit and continues playing well and developing. Because I think him and Dominic Szoboszlai really worked really well in terms of the pressing, not allowing Leeds to get out from the back. But yeah, fantastic from everyone. It's difficult though, Dara, in all honesty. It's a bit like when you try and analyse Robert Lewandowski for Poland. No respect to those lesser nations, but if Isaac was playing for Spain or France, he'd get a lot more of the ball. He'd be in a side that is guaranteed to maybe win a lot more trophies as well. So, yeah, he tried his best, Isaac, but the main thing for all of us, from a selfish point of view, was you utilise the World Cup for just basically a more prolonged pre-season, and certainly the winners, hopefully, will be Liverpool. But yeah, chat, hopefully Jones signs a new deal, because we're at the minute, we're not in a situation as a football club where, yeah, there's not like loads of names coming into the football club. So yeah, if he is to sign a new deal, I wouldn't be disappointed, Curtis, chap. But yeah, let us know anyway. But nice one there, Gar. Yeah, it's going to be fascinating. I do think it's Sweden. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Nobody's good. I think he was okay. Fair enough, mate. I'm glad they pulled the team out the deal. He's had one good season. I'm glad. Yeah, it's it's going to be interesting if he is to go to Real Madrid. But I'm pretty sure if Jose has any sway in the dealings at Madrid, pretty sure they'll get a bit tired if that deal's not done very, very quickly anyway. Midfield players are so critical in the Premier League, but not sure why we have neglected that area as well. It's alright. It's at the minute, and it makes. If there was a Steven Gerrard, if there was a prime Kante, or like if there was quality out there in the market, mate, we are just shopping in such a narrow transfer pool of players at the minute, mate, innit? Like, obviously, I think Anderson would have done fantastic, not just for Man City, but he would have been a welcomed addition at Liverpool. But obviously, he went to City. If there was another Anderson out there on the market, I'm disappointed, chat. You know me about Sangari going to Brentford, but I think if he does well there, it won't just be Liverpool, it'll be whole of Europe. It'll be keeping an eye at Sangara at Brentford. But if he has a good 2 years, hopefully Liverpool might get him in the future as well. But it'll probably be probably for 70, 80 million anyway. Because we've missed that. It was 41 million he went to. Was it Brentford for? It's an absolute steal in today's market. But yeah, it's going to be fascinating to keep an eye on him, chat, at Brentford. How well he progresses. Yeah. Yeah, Chiesa on, Curtis Jones and more. Yeah, chat, I'll let you know those subs in a little second. But yeah, it's you never let me down. Let that down. But you'll be making that joke, chat, Dad, and the chat won't know. But well, the people in the chat tonight will be for a new season. But there you go. Looks like the fans are enjoying themselves anyway. It's good to see. Yeah, Chiesa in. And is it Gravenberg on for Neone? No fit. Yeah, Grav's on the bench. What am I chatting? Sorry, chat. Gravenberg is on the bench. Yeah, no Gakpo. Chat, does anyone know why Gakpo isn't on the bench? Hopefully it's not an injury anyway. Oh yeah, Alex, it'd be worth about 300 million, mate, if he was available on the transfer market, mate. In his prime. Easy. That's only for his left boot. Yeah, still waiting for the half time here, chat. The players are not on the pitch. Well, yeah, it looks like Gravenberg, as chat said, Chiesa and Curtis look like they're coming on, so I'll let you know who they've come on for in a little second. Was it Jones for It's a nice one there, it says. So Jones on for Wirtz. I'm guessing Jones. I might have to change that in a little second, chat. Yeah, and I've had my debate already on some of the videos we done with Kev as well, chat. I know there's a big, massive question mark over Federico Chiesa, isn't it, coming into the new season? But I still feel there's a very good footballer in there, chat. There's still a very good footballer. Whether Liverpool can salvage and get the quality out of him, it's the big question, really. But if Liverpool can get Chiesa back to full speed and full peak form and fitness, then it'd be a huge asset for Liverpool, not just for this season but beyond. But it's a big ask. It's a big ask. Probably the biggest ask within the squad as well, chat. Obviously, given how difficult it has been for Chiesa over the last couple of seasons, but yeah. But yeah, Kumas inferior, I think, as well. I'll let you. But yeah, chat, do we anticipate Kumas to stay around, or do you reckon he'll get a loan before the season's underway? There's a couple of Leeds fans, but they're all like swarmed by Liverpool fans in the stands. Is it? Jack, how long do you think Isaac gets? I think he might get another 15 minutes, chat, but apologies. I think he might be one of the... I don't know. Have a look. I know chat said he might be coming off. See, I don't know. It's like the while to get underway. It's not like when we watch it in England, chat, isn't it? Second half. But yeah, I think he might be coming off here, Daz. I'll let you all know, chat. Apologies. Was Longstaff at Leeds last season, chat? Oh, we are. Got a blue nose up front. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He was a bit unlucky not to get in the England side last season, chat. England side last season. The England side in the World Cup. I thought he would have went to the World Cup, but especially did he get like 15, 16 goals? He got a fair amount of goals. Hugely benefited Leeds staying in the division. But yeah, he's coming on now. Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, Isaac's come off, chat. So that's to your comment, mate. He's come off. And we are back underway, chat. For the second half, Liverpool shooting from right to left, and Leeds in their all famous white kit from left to right here. It's going to be fascinating, even with all the changes. Hopefully, it's a good run out for the lads. So, Gravenberch is on, chat. Wait 1 second. All these chats. So, Gravenberch is on. Trainioni is off. Chiesa is on for Isaac. Leads down the left. So Chiesa's on for Isaac. And Jones is on for Wirtz. So there we go. Bit more of a obviously Szoboszlai, Jones and Gravenberch. Bit of a Premier League midfield, to say the least, anyway. Bit more of the senior lads, but Trey had a fantastic half, didn't he, chat? Probably Liverpool just resting him, which you'd understand why. But yeah, Gravenberch on for Trainioni, chat. Chiesa on for Isaac, And Jones on for Viet. Longstaff here with the free kick. It's going to be an in-swinger. Ball in. Deep ball. It's going to be a goal kick there. Nice one, Toss. Nice one there, Alex. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much, matey, for the super chat. Did you have a question? I was going to say, mate, some people when you send, just get a question if you want to. But I'll say, Chess, try and read out as many comments as I possibly can. And even if we do get more in the very, very distant future as well, I'll always try and read out as many possible comments as we possibly can as well. But comfortable for Mamardashvili, but Leeds in the last 2.5 minutes. Certainly a much better start than Daniel Farke will be wanting. Looks like the match has come off for Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Longstaff on for Tanaka as well. Chat, is Tanaka the new signing, or was he there last season? Let's have a little look. No, he was there last season. Japanese midfielder. Been all Leeds since the second half, chat, but it's great work by Dom there, putting out for a throw in. Let's quickly check, has he come on for Leeds? Yeah, sorry, chat. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's on for the Metcha. Harry Wilson's on, former Liverpool player, on for Daniel James. Longstaff is on for Tanaka as well. So it'll be interesting, isn't it? He should do well. Chas, Harry Wilson at Leeds. How old is he? Yeah, 29. He's a player that can certainly keep Leeds in the Premier League. You look at the job in which he done at Fulham, didn't he? Last year, how many goals did he get last year? Probably I think it was his best run. Yeah. 11 goals, 8 assists for Fulham. So if he gets that next season, Leeds and the fans will be made up with that. That'll go a long way. Teams are keeping them in the division. And obviously, Fulham. The first season with Fulham, he got 11 goals. Bloody hell. 11 goals, 20 assists in his first season for Fulham back in 21-22. Didn't know he had 20 assists in his first season for Fulham. Fair enough. It's going to be a corner for Leeds. But yeah, a very good start by Leeds. But this is all about Liverpool. Concentration, learning now. We're on the back foot. Completely different to what we started the game in the first half. Backs against the wall. Wilson, ball in. Cleared by Andoni. Yeah, he's got a lovely left peg, hasn't he? Ball in for Leeds, collected by Mamardashvili. Quick counter-attack is on. If we can get it forward here, Liverpool. Szoboszlai, ball down the left to Kirkes. Little give and go. Kirkes drawing in a foul. And bloody hell, he's just kicked the ball on him as well. Not intentional, but Longstaff. former Newcastle man. But yeah, I still remember, was it Harry Wilson and Ryan Kent? Years gone by, those were the two players that were in the academy, weren't they? I thought Ryan Kent would have had a much more better career than he would have had, but I don't. Does anyone know where Ryan Kent's even playing though? I think he was playing in Turkey, wasn't he? Was it last season or the season before, whatever he was. Probably a free agent now. But yeah, good to see Harry Wilson do well away from Liverpool. Sorry, chat. It looks like and Iraola defending it, ball to the far stick. It just escaped. Not the greatest of deliveries on the counter-attack by Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but a big opportunity there. And Iraola just getting caught out there. Yeah, it's a good ball. Nearly just need that ball. The player flying at the far stick. But that was intelligent running by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It's a completely different ball game now for Iraola, coming up against a very experienced number 9 in Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Certainly will learn a lot in this second half period against him. He's done well there, Curtis, to keep all the possession, Curtis, under immense pressure. Ball down the right, Frimpong on the edge of the box, trying to find Curtis, couldn't quite stab that ball forward. Little give and go. Leeds. It's going to be a throw into Liverpool on midway through Leeds' half, down the right. But certainly Daniel Farke will be very happy with the way in which his side has started the second half. Obviously, the changes have quite clearly impacted Liverpool for the worst, really. But it's all part of pre-season. Getting the lads up to scratch. Getting Gravenberch more minutes in the tank. Sorry, yeah, Jack Kumas has come on for Rio. Must have sneaked on there, he did. So Kumas is on. Oh. Come on there, Eds. Defend here. Was it Matthias Morris still playing on the right wing? No, in position. Yeah, there's been quite a lot of rotation though, Matthias. It's a thing, very fluid attack and play so far tonight. But as you say, he has played down that right-hand side. Ball in. Is it going to be a corner? No, it was a missed header there by the Leeds player. Calvert-Lewin, I felt he should have done better than that, if I'm being honest. It's a good ball in. Yeah, he's got under that too much. Just lacked the direction on that header. How is he, Alex? Nice one, man. Oh, couldn't quite keep that in there, Dom. Got to be careful. I think he just ran into Hugo Ekatike there. I think it was Hugo with his hat on. Obviously, the quicker we get Hugo back, the better, isn't it? And okay. Chambers. Kerkez. Oh, lovely ball by Kerkez. Couldn't quite get that right. trajectory on that the pass, over the top of the defence. So it was a great idea, though, by Milos. It's what you want to be seeing, and that's certainly if Liverpool are coming into we will do when we're playing at home. Teams sitting behind the ball, just got to show that bit of risk as well on the ball. If it doesn't come off, then fair enough. Leeds going forward. Not the greatest of crosses, but how's that still stayed in? Just about gone on out there. It's going to be a goal kick for Liverpool. Mamardashvili. James Justin. Not the greatest of crosses there. Big up there, Mike. Good to see in the comments like that. Hope you're well, everyone. Yeah, he's still on the bench, it says. But yeah, Harry Wilson's certainly an improvement on Dan James, isn't he? I still remember Dan James playing for Swansea, and then United signed him for big money, didn't he? Bit of a strange signing, in all honesty. Oh, what does he know, Dan James? 28, that's it. Not the greatest of clearances there by Mamardashvili, but it's all about the good pressing from Leeds. Kerkez, horrible touch. Ball in the box, Leeds. 2-1. And that's poor by Liverpool. But certainly Leeds have been much better. Much better. But it was a crazy touch by Milos Kerkez. Got too confident. At least he's doing it in pre-season. Yeah, awful touch there. Just caught Liverpool out defensively. Yeah, I think he's trying to back heel that. Too confident there from Kerkez. But just left Liverpool wide open at the back. So yeah, 2-1 Liverpool against Leeds. But yeah, Aronson, making it a goal from Leeds. Yeah, awful defending there, chap. But you got to credit Leeds being the much better side in the second half, and that's what you want in really pre-season games. Be put under the cosh, because that's how you make your mistakes in pre-season. Because if you're not making mistakes, the team's not going to learn, are they? But yeah, in pre-season, it's good to see Liverpool make mistakes, because obviously analysis meetings, Andoni's side will be very, very thorough in terms of breaking down that defendant, where we can improve. Knowing Andoni, he'll probably freeze frame that and then make another 10 slideshows in terms of Kerkez, what he can do better. In terms of breaking down the game, what passes he needs to take as well. Yeah, well, Ozani's the best 1v1 goalkeeper in the world, and him and Thibaut Courtois are elite. But yeah, it was difficult just for even Mamardashvili as well, though, chat. The area of the pitch that Liverpool conceded that chance, it's practically a goal, in all honesty, especially in the Premier League, and even when you are playing against a side like Leeds, even in pre-season. Any level of football, you lose that there, you just basically conceding a goal. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, really good. And it should be a corner to Leeds, I think. Yeah, it will be a corner to Leeds. Sloppy by Liverpool at the minute. But yeah, pretty under big amount of pressure. But fair play, Leeds. Yeah, we have, Mark. Obviously, the energy levels and obviously some of the substitutions have made a big impact in terms of the rhythm, most importantly. Corner here by Leeds. Ball in. It's cleared by Liverpool. But yeah, it's what it's all about, though. Mark and Chazana. Playing through the fitness barrier anyway. It's where your fitness is all made in pre-season. Moments like this now, you've got the backs against your wall. Take your time there, lads. Kirkers trying to play that ball forwards. Chiesa's not even had a bloody touch on the ball yet, has he, so far? Probably had about one. Not many. Liverpool just really struggled to keep hold of the ball for any really sustained amount of time. Good touch by Rosen. Justin. Ball into the box. Better by Mamardashvili. Come out really early. Can Liverpool spring a counter-attack? Not as quick to get out, but I think that's all to do with certainly Leeds pressing a lot more higher than they certainly did in the first half. Not narrowing down the angles. Kumas off the left. Kirkers ball in. Ball in. It's been cleared off the line. Morrison to Chiesa. Good opportunity there for Fede. It's coming short there. Chiesa ball in. Goalkeeper just about making that. Keynes. But yeah, Dominic Szoboszlai getting brought down there. But yeah, it's a good cross there by Kirkers again. Liverpool winning the first initial ball, trying to knock that down. But first time, really, Liverpool have ventured into the Leeds penalty area the second half. Certainly, that's one thing, like the pressing. Not the greatest at the minute from Liverpool's forward lads. But it's good to really see for Andoni to pick apart moments like this. Leeds down the left. Switch to the right. It's got to be a corner, I think it will be. Will be a corner for Leeds. Nearly getting that through the middle of the pitch inside the box. Good little pass to play, but certainly the introduction for where it is understandable of Dominic Calvert-Lewin and some of the other Leeds lads. And certainly Harry Wilson as well. The quality is drastically improved. Wilson. Ball in. When I have Wilson, I always think of Friday night dinner. I don't know why. Wilson? If you've not seen Friday night dinner, chat, check it out. I love her. It's so good. But, Harry Wilson coming on. Oh yeah, Alex. We're speaking about Andy, about one of the greatest Premier League era left backs, aren't we? Robbo's certainly up there anyway, for me. But Alex, again, Kirkes, one good thing about Kirkes, he's only 22, 23? So he's got many great years ahead of him. And he's still got to learn as well, Kirkes. We're not speaking about Kirkes, and you know, Alex, and anyone in chat. Obviously, he's by no means he's not in his prime at the minute, is he? So he's got plenty of years ahead of him, and hopefully this year we will certainly see a better version of Kirkes, given he's playing for the manager that got the best out of him. Obviously, let's not forget Andoni Iraola. I think Kirkes got voted the best left back in the league the year in which he played under Andoni, didn't he? So well done, Chambers, lads. Chambers coming off. Had a fantastic game tonight. Certainly could be a name. Obviously, getting the goal. Liverpool's first goal. But you never know. Depending on Liverpool's transfer window, Chambers might actually have a bit more of a senior role to play. Dom's off. Chambers is off. And Kirkes is off. So a whole raft of changes. Elliott's come on. Yeah, chat. I think it was as well coming on. Ndueke's come off. Ndai's come on. Centre half. Kirkes come off. And I think it was Kirkes that come on. Tsimikas come on for Kirkes. Leeds going down the left-hand side here. Ball into the penalty box. Cleared by Ndai. Ndai. Great defending. And a big one. Yeah, Frimpong off. Ramsey on. So, big opportunity now for the lads that have been subbed on. They're coming into a period of the game where, obviously, Liverpool have got our backs against the wall for large spells of the second half, so yeah, big pressure they're coming into. Another long throw by Leeds. Balls the flick on. That's 2-2. And Leeds United scoring from a throw-in. And new change of manager, but Liverpool have still quite clearly got issues of defending long throws. And at least that goal has happened. Dominic Calvert-Lewin at the far stick. But yeah, it's the losing of the first ball, the front post. And it's poor defending by Kostas Tsimikas. Switches off. Not tracking his runner at the far stick. It's lazy defending. And I tell you what, come what the beginning of the Premier League, if Liverpool can see the goal like that, we'll all be absolutely livid. But pre-season chat, but certainly horrendous, as Ozan said there, goal to concede. It was a throw-in. Liverpool losing the first flick on at the front post. But yeah, Andoni Iraola will certainly know that's a big issue that he needs to address, being Liverpool manager. Obviously, defending throw-ins was a big part of where Liverpool struggled last season. I don't think the changes, though, chat, a lot of changes at the back. I'm not making excuses for them, but I think obviously new players coming on, not 100% up to speed, but very much a makeshift back line as well. So Ndiaye on Chambers, Kerkez, Ramsey. So it's Ndiaye on for Chambers, Tsimikas on for Kerkez, Ramsey on for Kieran Morrison, and Szoboszlai on for Elliott. Kumas appealing for a free kick there now, but Leeds down the right. Moves on. Yeah, I think Frimpong's still on, chat. Aronson, ball into the box. 3-2 to Leeds. Poor defending by Jones, but Leeds have been cutting open Liverpool this second half. Really stepped up the pace, Leeds United. Fair play to them. Yeah, they're absolutely knackered. But even still, the new lads that have come on should have that bit more energy. But this is Jones should be reading that much better. Aronson cut across the box. I don't know why he's not put a proper foot on that. Curtis should be closing down that angle of the cross of the pass there. It's a lazy leg there by Curtis to intercept that. A fair play to Leeds. And as we said, Jack, that third goal has been coming since our time, really. Yeah. I've done. I don't even think he's even touched the ball, has he? The only time he's touched the ball, Mamardashvili, he's getting the ball out of the back of the net. In the second half. But yeah, this is what Andoni's wanting. There's some players on this pitch in the second half that certainly are competing for the Liverpool career. I know it's only a pre-season game and not to look too much into it, but some of them, you're like, come on lads, show the new manager what you're all about. Tsimikas. And Duckway. But yeah, Longstaff getting that fair goal shot for Leeds. Lovely ball. Chiesa. Ball down the left. It's too much by Harvey there. Trying to Ivan Needle pass there. Wasn't going to come off. Leeds going forwards. Interception by Frimpong. Oh, you are having a laugh, aren't you? Frimpong's injured, chat. I think. I'm hoping that's just fatigue. Don't be. Hopefully it's just fatigue for Frimpong and not an actual injury. Not then have another 12 bumps of Frimpong getting injured again, are we? Please not. Big up there, Bach. Yeah. No, he is off the pitch, mate. He had a tremendous game. And it's obviously quite clear. And it looks like Frimpong will be coming off, chat. Hopefully it's just fatigue. But that would be very, 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 very frustrating if he has been injured here, chat. Frimpong. Hopefully just fitness. But yeah, be up there, Bach. Yeah. Trainioni. No surprise since he's gone off the pitch, though, chat. Liverpool have lost any rhythm. Not just the other lads, but Andoni. I think it was just precautionary by Frimpong, just not taking any risks. Yeah, Scanlon on chat. Oh. Probably will be Kumas. Scanlon there. Kumas on the race. So yeah, Frimpong's off. Yeah, Boknov best who plays about Curtis. Yeah, it's got about Alex. It's about adapting, though, mate, isn't it? Leeds on the edge of the box, straight to Mamadashvili. But yeah, I know I don't like it, and the majority of us don't like it. Chat, obviously, the way in which some teams deploy it, but it's the modern era of football, isn't it, mate? You've just got to deal with it, and even me as a fan, like I don't like watching that style of football, but it is effective, and especially if you are an opposition team as well. Liverpool struggled so much. Remember that It's got to be a foul then on Scanlon there. Was it? Remember that Brentford game, chat? It's horrendous. Coyote literally within the first 2 minutes of the game just launched the ball into the box. What was it? Foul on Ramsey. Sorry, there, chat. Liverpool got a good opportunity here from a free kick. But yeah, Liverpool just got to deal with it. Got to lane. How about just dealing with like passages of play like that as well? It's a free season, laugh, free season. Yeah. Big play, JB. Yeah, Scanlon on for Frimpong, mate. It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. But yeah, let's not forget the first half, though, Chas. For Liverpool, really, really positive. Basically a game of two halves, really. From both teams. Ball in by Liverpool. Kumas. Ball out to Kumas on the left-hand side. Gravenberch on the edge of the box. I completely forgot Gravenberch was even on the pitch, chat. If I'm being honest. Been very quiet since he come on. Yeah, chat, massive thank you to everyone that's tuned in tonight. We'll have the post-match after the full-time whistle here this evening, Reds as well. Hopefully you all do get involved. JB, no. Pre-season, that. As I said, I was amazed at what I seen in the first 45 minutes, mate. But yeah, pre-season, mate, for every team. The main thing is teams don't get injuries. But Chiesa, ball to the right. Scanlon down the right. Elliott. Going to be a corner to Liverpool. Not had many of these in the second half, Liverpool. Yeah, JB, no, that's all, mate. The main thing is hopefully see little passes, good passes as a play. A bit of good pressing as well. But, yeah. Quick corner by Liverpool, cleared by Leeds. Main thing is, if Liverpool are making the mistakes now in pre-season, then sound. And we're actually learning as well. Yeah, 100% Mateus. Well, there's been that first team was outstanding, wasn't it, in the first half, chat. Obviously, the changes have quite clearly impacted the side. Yes, Leeds' level has gone up, but Aronson down the left. Cleared by Simicas. Trying to find where Gravenberch is. He's very deep since he's come on, chat. Gravenberch. Yeah. Oh, didn't United last season have like a tour bus for the pre-season or something? They had something, didn't they? Bro, go down the right. Chiesa. Put it out for a corner. Hopefully Liverpool can switch on from this corner now. But yeah, 100% Damon Tyres. Player of Dominic Szoboszlai's quality. It's going to be another sub for Leeds. Willie Nunto coming on. And some other lad. The Italian. Longstaff. Think might be staying on, yeah. I think he's staying on. James Justin and Bogle off. Yeah, coming on. And Nonto. Wilson. Ball into the box by Leeds. Cleared by Liverpool. He's done well there. Scanlon nearly got the ball at the end of it. But again, chat, another long throw by Leeds. Come on, Liverpool. Let's see if we've learned our lesson from the other goal we conceded before. This is certainly what Andoni's wanting to see. Some of the lads have switched on. Or do you switch on this? Because if it happens for the second time, Andoni will certainly hit the roof. And we haven't. It's 4-2. Andoni Iraola is done absolutely hit the roof at full time, and rightly he should as well. What did I say? We've not learned from the first throw-in. So poor. Fair enough, it hadn't happened again, but Jones again and Costas. What are they doing again? That's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And thankfully this is pre-season, chat. But it's lazy. It's lazy defending. Lazy defending. But yeah. Andoni Iraola will be going absolutely berserk at full time. I'm fuming. Yeah, I think we all are, chat. If you just watched that second, you all knew what was going to happen there. Yeah. Don't be worrying, chat. The main thing is, like, even certainly that first team would be playing the majority. But you're looking at lads that have come on in the second half that are on the peripheral for Liverpool. I'm not speaking about the younger players, mainly the experienced lads. Curtis, since he's come on, not the greatest. Kostas Tsimikas as well. Just lazy. And even Elliott and Gravenberg, they haven't even bloody touched the ball in the second half. But this is where you're going to learn, aren't you? But Leeds have absolutely battered us second half. Well, thankfully it's pre-season. I don't even want to see social media as well. But yeah. But if there's ever the saying in football that is bang on the money, well and truly, game of two halves anyway. well, the younger lads this season, this game tonight have been probably the better of the lads. It's the senior lads in the second half that really need to have stepped up. It's like they just got off a plane and just turned up anyway. Yeah. Anna's saying Claire doesn't want to be there anymore. When it'll cost us, yeah. Be up there, JB. No, he's been good, man. Hey, JB. I'm guessing you're a Leeds fan, mate, aren't you? Oh, yeah, sorry, Dale. I just seen the rest of your name. But yeah, no, he's been good. JB, how's your pre-season gone? Do you think you need more players for the new season, or not? I haven't seen who he's brought in. Let's have a little look. I haven't seen Leeds' transfers. So you bought the lad from Sassuolo, Muravamovic, Harry Wilson you've brought in. Is Buonanotte coming? Oh, that was January. No, he hasn't brought in. So 2 minutes left here. You're not happy? Yeah. Especially staying in the Premier League, it's just so vitally important, isn't it? Obviously, if Dominic Calvert-Lewin gets all your goals this season, then great, but I do think if you do get an injury to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, you need Wilson to chip in with like at least 10, 12 goals. Not just for Leeds, but for every side in the Prem. Bit like us as well. We've got no Salah, so we need Isaac to score the goals. We need Rio to chip in. Gakpo would be staying. Goals are so vital at every level of the Premier League. But yeah, it's been a good run out for both sides today, chat. Leeds, much more. They look a lot more fitter. Certainly the lads that have come on in the second half for Leeds, but the quality has certainly improved. But yeah, I'd agree there, Hannah. He does look a bit off the pace, Curtis, since he's come on. He's wearing the captain's armband, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, you'll have people going mad off when I said that. That's genuinely how I felt, mate. No, it's every season. Yeah. But we all certainly, let's just forget the second half. But we can just replay the first half and just pretend it's the second as well. I completely forgot about it. Is traffic coming in as well? Nice one, bud. I said, yeah, we're Liverpool channel. There'll be many Liverpool watch-alongs. We'll do like Premier League and Champions League as well. So if Monday Night Football's on, and even if Liverpool are on, we'll probably do a Premier League show in the evening anyway. Monday Night Football. Nice one, mate. That's There's still a few games left to work things out. Yeah, man, there's plenty of time. And the thing is, chat, as I've been saying to you tonight, and for any side, making mistakes in pre-season. These are the moments where you can learn the most. When there's nothing riding on it, really. It's not like this game's a Champions League qualifier to get in the Champions League, is it? So, but yeah, Andoni, like us, won't be happy about that fourth goal. He'll proper get into them. Good ball by Liverpool down the right hand side. Not many, but yeah. It's going to be a goal kick. So 6 minutes added on. Why have they got 6? Where have they pulled 6 minutes out of? Just blow the whistle, lad. For both teams. 6 minute chat. Don't think both managers would be happy with that. Zane, how are we? We're better off making these mistakes now. Yeah, 100% Zane. That's as I say, chat, whatever you do see on social media tonight, I get, obviously, and we were all fuming about that second goal as well. You could see it coming from a mile away, but yeah. Get our mistakes out of the way, nice and early in pre-season. But obviously you've got 2 games. Obviously you've got I think is it 2 games against Como we're playing, chat? One's behind closed doors, and we've got the Como and Monaco game still to come. So plenty more games still to come anyway. Main thing is all about fitness. Oh, he's got away with that, Simicus. I didn't think that was a foul on him, but referee deemed it a foul. Nonso, he's a bit bemused. I think we all are. Didn't think that was a foul. I don't even think he's literally not even had a save to make in the second half. Is that a good or a bad thing, chat? Like, the defence in front of him has just been like, yeah, go ahead, Leeds. Score. Yeah, the best action of this now, Mamardashvili's had is picking the ball out of the back of the net. But yeah, even the goals Leeds have scored, I think the defender in front of Mamardashvili should be much better anyway. It shouldn't be needing, I feel, the way I'm analysing the 2 goals we've seen in the second half, or the goals in the second half. Defend it in front of him. But yeah, it's just different though, chat, in it, when we do see pre-season games. You've got like a variety of like young players and senior players and even players that have come back late into pre-season, not played many minutes. But yeah, do you think it is still, chat? Let us know. Yeah, Gravenberg looks like he needs to play a couple more games. Gravenberg, since he's come on, looks a good couple of weeks away from any form of real match game readiness. Yeah, 2 more minutes left to go here, chat. Massive thank you, everyone that is tuned in tonight. Balling for Liverpool. Yeah. Let's have a little look. Have we even had a shot in the second half? I think we had 1. I think we've had 1 shot. Yeah. We've had 4 total shots and 0 shots on target. Leeds have had 9 total shots and 5 shots on target, chat. So, yeah, they've been tremendous. Second half. Getting all 4 goals in the second half period. So, fair play to them. But again, the main thing is, if this was the Premier League game for both teams, then you'd be made up. But chat, yeah, we'll be live a bit later on. I mean, the next 20 odd minutes. I'll get the post-match set up anyway. Only be a 15-20 minute video anyway, chat, but we'll dive more into it later tomorrow as well. Minute left. But the main thing is both teams actually come off the pitch with no injuries. Because, yeah, to say the pitch is in the greatest condition would all be lying. Yeah, Hannah. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, ref, blow the whistle, lad. Well, yeah, it's been a good tour for the Liverpool team, no chat. Good experience, especially for the younger players as well. So a big exposure for and that is full time, chat. As I say, that is full time there. But certainly, not just for Andoni, but some of the younger players and even the players that haven't been on tours many times to Liverpool. But Liverpool heavily supported every corner of the globe as well. But chat, massive thank you everyone for tuning in. I will be live in the next 15-20 minutes, probably about 11:30 anyway. We'll have the post-match reaction show out very, very soon as well. But chat, I'll see you then. But if I don't, the video will be up anyway, so you can watch it tomorrow morning or whatever. We'll be back again tomorrow as well for Liverpool Transfer News Show. We'll have a little look at what's happening around the Premier League as well. But yeah, chat, massive thank you. Absolute legends. Much appreciated, everyone. If we don't see you, I'll see you tomorrow anyway. But Eds, we'll be live in the next 10-15 minutes. Half 11 we'll be live for the post-match reaction show. Well, till then, chat, look after yourself and the absolute legends. I'll see you very, very soon. And quickly shouting out, obviously, it was Alex with the super chat. Massive thank you, mate, for the super chat. Much appreciated, fella. And thank you to everyone that has dropped a like and watched the stream. And for all the new subscribers as well, welcome. And everyone's welcome. Chat, see you later. See you at 11:30. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ra.